When I was in the States, I used to settle for women. When I wanted the same type of women that all the celebrities had. That's all I envisioned. Growing up, only white women would want me. Only Latin women would want me. All the sisters used to turn me down. All the black women used to turn me down. The last real relationship I was in with a black woman was a Haitian girl. A Haitian girl from Roosevelt, Long Island, New York. New York, you see? I don't know why, man. The sisters didn't want me, man. I met a girl in 1992. Tanifa. Wine Dance, New York. Wine Dance Day. In the park. Called her a couple times. 2 kids. She didn't want me. She didn't want me. The other girl at my job, she was a supervisor. We fooled around a little bit. A couple pecks. She didn't want me. The sisters, for some reason, didn't want me. If I was overweight, then they said they don't want nobody fat. They didn't want nobody large. They didn't want nobody round. I was puff before puff. But the sisters didn't want me. And then when you lose weight, I lost weight, major weight, 4 times in my life. Once on my own. No, 3 times on my own. Once with surgery, laying on the table. Which most likely I might have to turn to again. And again and again and again. Anything to stay level, even. So I don't be the Stay Puff man. Mr. Big Stuff. But now I'm traveling. And life is better. Not the best, but it's better. Still getting, still dealing with seagulls, but anything's better than Quindisha. Or the girl that worked behind the supermarket in Pathmark in Deer Park, New York. On Deer Park Avenue. Shout out to Deer Park, New York. I took her out a couple times. She was cool, but she didn't look good. She just didn't look good. Like, I want the same type of bra as Usher gets. But do I command that? Do I sing on a stage? But now I'm just on the YouTube stage. Last night I had a girl on my lap, dancing and bouncing and just like smelled good, looked good. But you know what? I didn't accept her invitation. I love that. 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 I didn't accept her invitation, her advances. But I had other choices. And I still get made fun of because I'm fat out here, but it's just like on Pedro Casante, you could just be Usher for 6 hours. A fat guy working retail could be Usher for 6 hours. Or it could be Mickey Rooney. And half dead, naked, whatever the movie is. Half naked Mickey Rourke. I'm sorry, Mickey Rooney. Mickey Rourke. Or I could be the dude in the Last Dragon, right? Apollonia, Vanity, the fat guy never really got a chance. I remember when I was younger, we had all used to go out to a place on Deer Park. On 110 in Farmingdale, New York, Long Island. Farmingdale, Long Island. Adventureland. We used to go there and meet all the girls. And all my boys were all light-skinned dancers, rappers. And I always used to be standing there kind of like, I never got picked. And back in the days when I was 16, we were all taking the bus. It was like I still never got picked. Awkward, shy. Believe it or not, there was a time in my life I used to be shy. And I used to say, wow. And I remember there were always these girls, there were these 3 sisters that later on, people had known, in the area of Amityville, Wyandotte, North Babylon, Ice Slip. There was these three girls that were kind of popular, and a lot of people knew them. And I happened to bump into one. We were shopping, and I said, "Hey, I remember seeing you back in the days." They were three light-skinned, beautiful girls, fit, a little older than me. But years later, I seen her in the mall, and I was saying, "Oh my God, you are gorgeous." She's an African American girl. She kind of had that Robin Givens look, and that was always a funny guy. That was always a funny guy, and I told her a joke or two, and I said, "You think a time a spell you could let me take you out? You're a beautiful girl. Maybe I could take you out, get a little bit of shepherd's pie. We could sit upon the stars and the shores and look at the